Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for May 13, 2024, featuring the moon with the Beehive star cluster. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 5:32 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 8:03 p.m. Planet Uranus is at solar conjunction today. The planet seems to move from the evening to morning sky. Recently Jupiter was in the same binocular field with Uranus, providing a bright guide to the dim, distant world. After Uranus reappears in the morning sky, Mars passes by on July 15. The pair is in the same binocular field of view beginning July 4 and ending July 26. Uranus is in the same binocular field with the Pleiades star cluster through their solar conjunction in 2027. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, Mars and Saturn are in the eastern morning sky before sunrise. Saturn is easier to see each morning. At 1 hour before sunrise, it is over 15 degrees above the east-southeast horizon. It is surprisingly dim, compared to Venus and Jupiter, although the ringed wonder is brighter than most stars this morning. Mars is slightly brighter than Saturn, but it is still low in the eastern sky, over 20 degrees to Saturn's lower left. Marching eastward, the red planet continues to open a gap to a slower-moving Saturn. At this hour, Mars is over 20 degrees to Saturn's lower left and less than 10 degrees above the eastern horizon. Mercury and Venus are west of the Sun as well, but they are veiled in bright twilight. In the evening sky, Jupiter is east of the Sun, setting 16 minutes after nightfall. Its solar conjunction occurs in 5 days. Like Venus and Mercury, the Jovian giant is hiding in bright sunlight. This leaves the evening sky without one of the 5 bright planets. Tonight, at 1 hour after sundown, the waxing crescent moon, 36% illuminated, is over halfway up in the sky above the west-southwest horizon. It is in front of Cancer, between Gemini's Pollux and Leo's Regulus. The moon gently illuminates the terrestrial landscape and casts shadows. It reaches its evening half-full phase, known as first quarter, at 6:48 a.m. Central Time on the 15th when the lunar orb is below the horizon in the Americas. Use a binocular to spot the Beehive star cluster, also known as the Praecipe or Manger, 3.1 degrees to the moon's lower left. The cluster is visible in a dark sky without optical aid, but not likely this evening with the moon's phase. The Praecipe is nearly 600 light-years away, about 200 light-years farther than the famous Pleiades. This cluster has stars that are not as bright as the more famous and closer stellar bundle. Using the Manger moniker, notice 2 donkeys, Acellus borealis and Acellus australis, eating at the feeder. Stars Eta Cancri and Theta Cancri complete a lopsided box that makes the crab's body. Tonight, the moon sets over 6 hours after sundown and after midnight. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.